Alright, hello everyone, my name is Hector. We are at Animal Kingdom. I've mentioned before that Animal Kingdom is my very least favorite park, but a friend of mine is in town, so this is what he wanted to do. So we're here. Actually, this time I have plans. I usually go to the parks and don't have plans, but we've got Fast Pass lined up. We're about to get on Everest, so we're just going to start this vlog right up and just get on Everest and have fun and scream. So let's go.
Attention, Expedition.
Is this the part here?
No. Hopefully not. Oh, here we go. Woo! Oh, God. This is it! It's too early in the morning for this. Woo! Careful, this is where the Yeti's at. All right, so we got done with Expedition Everest. First ride of the morning. It's like 9 o'clock, like 9:30. We're very early in the morning to be doing this. It's my friend's first time in quite a long time. What do you have to say? If it was your first time, how would you say? Did you like it? Was it bad?
It's pretty good. Pretty good for Disney ride.
Pretty good for a Disney ride. There you go. The only thing is, hopefully one day they will fix the Yeti, because I know it used to move, but if it keeps moving, it's going to ruin the whole thing, like the building, the structural integrity. But hopefully they can get that fixed. Joe Brody, please. But right now, we are going to, our next Fast Pass is for the Navi River journey, but that's like at 11, so it's like in a couple hours. We have a Fast Pass for Dinosaur at 1, but it's about 20 minutes right now, so we're on our way to do that right now. We're gonna go get that dino, and then probably Primeval Whirl. Yeah, Primeval Whirl. We'll probably do that after this, unfortunately. So let's head on into Dinosaur.
One more thing. Those locked coordinates. We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
We're not gonna make it! Fun fact, that right there, all three of those are the chemical components of ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise, because this ride used to be sponsored by McDonald's. So that's a little wink wink nod to the fans there. Hey guys, it's Hector from the future, and through the power of editing, I've come back to show you guys one last thing about Dinosaur. Once you start the ride, if you look to your left on that whiteboard, you'll see the hidden Mickey that's there. Just a fun little neat thing to point out and to know. So now that if you go with your friends and family and they don't know, you can impress them by showing them that. So with that being said, since we've already gotten the dino, we're gonna go ahead and time travel, but into the next section of the vlog. So see you there.
Okay, now let's go get that dino.
So we went and got that dino, but right now, the new Donald's Dino Bash, like they've got a bunch of sections where you can do new meet and greets with characters, so I'm pretty sure that's Daisy. I think Launchpad McDuck, or what his name is over here. But now we're gonna do Primeval Whirl. Disgusting. Oh no. Not good ride if you're like claustrophobic, I guess.
Do you like push your feet against the thing when you're dropping? Like, brace yourself?
Anytime you can put your feet like that, I'll do it because it helps a lot. Oh, the turkey's done.
I think there's a part where you fall down backwards.
I think the whole thing's fixed.
I know, but like I think there's.
Oh my! Oh my gosh! This is terrible.
You're gonna lose your.
I hate this ride. Oh my god! Turkey's done again.
This
The
is
first
the
drop. Oh no! Oh.
That's
It's the small ones that really just feel disgusting.
Okay. Hey, I always remember this being a lot bigger.
This one's gonna be really bad. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh god! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to spin. Oh, here it is.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, this.
Oh, then they break. That killed my butt.
This is really. At least it's going slow. At least we're not like spinning, you know, like 100 degrees. Oh my. Was that the worst part? Yeah.
Yeah, like I guess when I was a kid, I imagined it being a lot higher.
Well, that's why this. Oh, that's why this whole theme is. Oh no!
That's what I was talking about.
I'm pretty sure I have a whiplash. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man, that was my favorite ride.
Well, that's why this whole thing is like carnival themed, because these rides were cheap, and at the time, they had a decision to make like a big themed land or go for something cheap and use the money at a different part of the park. And so they went with something cheap, and they got nothing but carnival rides, and that's why this place exists.
Oh, it's closing?
All right, so Primeval Whirl is definitely, it's a,
Best ride in the park?
well, I wouldn't go that far, but it's definitely, it's not bad. It's not for everybody, especially if you got like back problems, because that will mess you up. But yeah, if you don't know like the history of why we have Dino Land USA, it's very interesting to look up. Like they really did just get these because the carnival rides are cheap. So that's pretty much the reason why we have this. I don't know, I feel like it's time for Dino Land to go away. I feel like they could really update this. I don't know. There's rumors. Yeah, there's rumors. I know it's blasphemy to say it, but there's rumors that this is going to be like an Indiana Jones land, which I don't think that makes sense. But I mean, I'd rather it not be Indiana Jones, but I guess anything's better than Dino Land. Yeah, Primeval Whirl. Okay, it's decent. I think my spine is messed up. All right, Caltech travelers, we are in. We've traveled all the way to Pandora. Our last Fast Pass ride is actually for the Navi River Journey, which the Fast Passes for both of these rides, Flight Passage and Navi River Journey, are kind of hard to get. So I'm very surprised I got this. I'd rather do Fast Pass for the Navi River Journey though, because personally I don't think this ride is worth the wait. Right now, the wait time is 85 minutes. I don't think it's worth that wait. So I'm glad that we do have Fast Pass for this. The wait time for Flight of Passage is like, I think like 2 hours right now, but the line goes out like all the way out to the exit of the land, which is insane. But we're gonna have to get in there at some point because we really want to do that one. So we're just gonna have to brave the 2 hours and do that at some point. But right now, we're gonna go see the shaman. So like I was saying, Navi River journey, it's not worth the wait, as you can see. I mean, if you've seen videos of it, you know it's not really worth the wait. But we're taking a lunch break. We're at Satuli Canteen, getting the chicken with the whole grain rice, and I asked for sauce on the side, and they gave me 2 whole things of sauce. Did you see that? How much sauce they gave me? So we're gonna eat this. I already know it's good. I can already tell you, come to Satuli Canteen. It's very unique kind of dining for Disney. I think it's, aside from like the big restaurants here, I think this is like the better quick service. But yeah, we're gonna eat this and then continue in a bit. I think we're going back on Everest, so we'll see you there. All right, so if you guys want to hear a great idea that we've had, it's to go eat and then get right back on Expedition Everest. So results may vary. Oh no.
Please save.
I know. Oh, I don't. Oh.
You're using the wrong hand because you're gonna have to switch hands.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
You're gonna have to switch hands during the video.
I know. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just got stuck because we are up here longer than
I think we're gonna get rammed.
yeah, than we were the last time. Oh no. Oh, there it is. We were stuck. Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. I'm literally about to be so sick. I'm about to be so sick. Oh, did I miss something? I fell asleep. Well, now that we're done with Everest, we decided to do Finding Nemo the musical, so that way I can take a nap and cool off. So after this, I don't know, I think we're gonna try to do Flight of Passage, even though it's still like 2 hours. I don't know, it's not gonna go down from there, so we'll see.
That mask belonged to the diver who took my son.
Harpo!
Nemo. Yeah, what do these markings mean? I can't read human.
Hey, look, sharks! I bet they can help.
No,
hey,
okay, stop. No, let it go. Hey, give it to me. Let it go.
I know.
Oh, sorry, is your nose bleeding?
Oh, well, you really clocked me there.
Let's go. Intervention! All these electrolytes. No! Warlords have got our lives. Bruce! Dreaming of Bishop Friends, not Bruce. Just got bothering you?
I don't remember. Were you?
No. You guys trying to get a t-shirt? Look, Pat, we're talking to the lady. Fine.
Go easy on him, fellas. He lost his son, Fabio.
Nemo.
Any of you heard of P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney?
Sydney? What you wanna do?
So that was the Finding Nemo, the musical. I'm not a big fan of shows or like fireworks or anything like that, so I mean it takes a lot for me to have to go into those, but I can appreciate good set design and the concept of them holding the fish puppet things. I think it's very interesting. It's very creative. I think the show's nice. You know, they condense it. It's like a 30-minute show, so they condense the story a lot. I remember. I'm telling you. I think there was a part in the show where they used to put that one fish with the light when they get attacked. I'm almost fairly certain, unless I was dreaming it, I'm fairly certain that used to be a part of the show. Like I think maybe it was just too scary for people. I don't know. I may be wrong. I think I'm just making stuff up. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of shows, but I can appreciate set designs and things like that. It's not a bad show. But we're gonna go finally wait into Flight of Passage, which it says it's 1 of 5 minutes. So I mean, I think that's as good as it's gonna get for us today. So we're just gonna go for it.
shook his toe.
Tom wasn't you, just his mom's too easy.
Yeah, I know. She's so annoying.
We're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan.
Yes, you're not moving enough. Steven, you're not moving enough.
You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works.
As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
And supervise your children.
Are you putting anything in these buckets?
Para su seguridad,
Are you putting anything?
durante
So this is at the end of the Avatar Flight of Passage. That's James Cameron's handprint. That's Joe Rohde's, and I can't remember that guy's name, but he's executive producer, I think, of Avatar. So fun fact there. So about after a 2-hour wait, we got done with Flight of Passage. I think it's worth the wait. I think it's definitely worth the wait, especially if it's your first time getting on. Thankfully, it moved by pretty fast. It was still 2 hours, but it moved by pretty fast, it felt like, and the experience is still so worth it. So now that that's done, we're gonna do, unfortunately, it's tough to be a bug. This attraction is like literally, this is what nightmares are made of, this ride. It's so bad. Oh, a couple things I want to mention about Flight of Passage. The guy who does most of the talking, he's terrible. I think he's like the worst Q video person they've ever gotten. I mean, he's just the worst. And then you have the Sigourney Weaver wannabe lady. She's all right, but she's a lot like, she reminds me a lot of Sigourney Weaver's character from the movie. But that first guy, yikes. They could have gotten a better actor for that. Whoa, that is... We just got attacked by like a prehistoric bee. It was a really huge bee. But now we're gonna go into Tough to Be a Bug. I'm not joking, I will probably cry during this ride. I hate this attraction, but here we go. All right, so as you can see, it's just started to pour down. The water just, it really, they really blessed the rains down in Africa while we were here. So you can laugh. It's a good one. So yeah, we got it's tough to be a bug. I don't like spiders, and that's really my biggest complaint with that ride. I just hate spiders. I can't even do the Forbidden Journey at Harry Potter. Like I have to close my eyes when Aragog comes out, because I hate spiders. But that's it for us today, because it started pouring. I think we did a lot. We did pretty much every big ride, I would say, except the safari we didn't do. Yeah, it was just a really good jam-packed day full of theme parking and having fun. I will give my explanation real quick on why I don't like this park. It's not anything against the park itself. I just have a personal, I can appreciate the message it tries to send on conservation and animals and stuff like that. I can appreciate that. It's just not my thing. So that's why I don't really like it that much. But
wait, I'm signing back on.
Yeah, I gotta come.
Animals.
I'm gonna interject this. I'm gonna interject this somewhere in what I just said, because it's not that I'm not into conservation and saving animals. It's not that I don't care about that. I do care about animals and things like that. Animal Kingdom is more of a nature kind of thing. I'm not really a nature kind of guy. So that's my problem with the park. That's why I don't like it. It's not I don't care about animals. So I just wanted to make that clear. All right, let's continue. with that explanation, it's time we gotta go dry off, probably get something to eat, and I'm gonna leave it here. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You know, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment. If you want to talk about anything you saw in this video, you know, leave a comment, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys and chat with you guys. Share it with a friend. You know how we do with these little end spiel. So I'll leave it with that, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.